Seal Test, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Ellison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Hey, has anybody seen my shoes? Hello. Hello, Jackson. Hello, Jim. Linwood. Hello, Fran.
Hello, Kukla.
How long I Fran? Try it again. Right from the beginning. Hello. Hello, Jackson.
Okay.
Hello, Jim. Hello, Linwood. Hello, Fran.
Hello, sweetie.
Did you get that note? Hello, sweetie. Who am I?
Kukla.
There's a long pause. Fran?
Yeah.
Come on in. What's the matter? Your reflexes aren't working.
I was thinking about something.
Oh. Well, get it off your mind.
What do you say if you're going to address a whole group of people and you aren't sure whether they're all ladies or some gentlemen, and if you want to include everyone as you start, what's the best thing to say so as to have it in your mind and you don't say the wrong thing?
What's up?
Well, if you were going to make a speech, it is a speech.
Speech?
It's a convention. It was started, I don't know if it's a convention, it's a club, or this group of women, they're very public-spirited women.
Oh?
Garden club,
Oh?
literary sidelights, bird watching during the season for same. And they are interested in all mediums of entertainment, and in television particularly, because being the intimate medium it comes directly in their homes. And they are particularly impressed by some of the write-ups which have been given, shows done in Chicago.
Oh?
So they asked me if I would speak at their closing dinner on television Chicago style.
Oh.
I don't know whether their husbands are being dragged or invited to the last thing or not.
When is this, Fran?
Tonight.
You have to give a demonstration and lecture and everything?
Yes, they wanted me to speak at quite some length.
Oh, Fran, my goodness. Well, rehearse it for me. Just you go ahead. See how far you've gotten.
Well, actually, as far as I've gotten is ladies or ladies and gentlemen.
What time does this start?
As soon as I'm through here, I have to dress and go on over.
Don't have any time before that? Right at dinner? Get there just in time for dessert?
I suppose.
You may get there in time for dinner. It'll probably be meatloaf.
I would bet on cream chicken.
What do you think the salad will be?
Oh, I suppose grapefruit slices on wilted lettuce, that orange dressing, string beans,
Beans. I was going to say maybe peas and carrots.
Parker House rolls.
Cold ones. Dessert?
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dessert. Then we have seal tests, I'll walk out.
Ladies. Well,
Good
Fran,
evening,
I don't want you to worry like that.
Good evening, everybody. That's
That's different.
Not
That's
very
like
much.
you're doing a show. You think, you want this to be dignified, kind of like a speech, real. Because I imagine you'll be behind the speaker's table.
shall I say girl?
No, that isn't. That's a sort of that's a different thing. That's like a YWCA rally or something.
And I can't say television friends because they may not feel too friendly. They want to know about it. They haven't just out and out said, we love television.
Fran, you know something? I think you should leave this up to the Kukla Lecture Bureau.
Believe me, I wish I had.
Well, look, sweetie, I don't want you to worry about that. We've got a little idea. I got a little system. I think I can work it out. I tell you, I make a few speeches once in a while.
Well, you never worry. You always seem to know the right thing to say, and
Well, I used to be on Red Pass, you know.
you did.
Oh, yes. And I used to give lectures on
Chalk talks, did you give them?
No, I didn't, just lectures. But I could arrange something. I could help you with the demonstration part of it. I know all the other kids would, and I could help you. As a matter of fact, why don't we do this now? You're just worrying about everything, and you're troubling yourself, and you're getting yourself upset, and you won't be able to eat the grapefruit salad.
No.
And I don't want you to have that happen. So let's just leave the whole thing in our hands. I'll write the speech for you, and we'll go over it, and you can use notes because it's perfectly permissible. And then after that, I'll get Ollie, and we'll talk over the whole business of demonstration and show you the different things you can do, and you just leave it up to us.
Well, that's awful sweet of you.
You feel kind of
Won't
worried.
be too much trouble. Hmm?
No, listen, I got something to tell you. So, a little song that I use when I get kind of worried.
All right.
Might help you.
Sure it will.
Froggy. Friendly star, where can you be hiding? Smile for me from out of the lonely night. Friendly star, my fate needs deciding. How I need the glow of your guiding light. I know that you are near, for I am strangely dreaming. And so if you can see me from afar, won't you kindly light my way? Lead me to my loved one. Just point her out and whisper, there you are, there you are. Then, my love, you will be standing here close to me. In your eyes, I will see my friendly star.
Oh, that's very nice.
Will you think of that?
No, I certainly will.
Now, just go and relax.
I will.
I know you want to dress and just relax. We'll take care of everything.
Oh, forgot something.
What?
Pauline, Kukla's on.
Glad you remembered that.
Wanted to St. Paul.
Yeah. Let me see. Well, I think you always should start out, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter. She can take a quick gander through the curtains, and if there aren't any men there, she can just say ladies. If there are men there, and she's safe. Oh! Ollie! Ollie!
What's up, Coop?
Hi.
How are you? What are you doing?
Reading.
Oh, that's interesting. A blank page. Well, I'd like to read it for you. I think I will. I'll do that right now. I'm going to read what you've written. Oh, don't be so... No, shh. I'm going to read what you've written. There.
Oh, come on now. I need some help.
What?
Is there anything in your book, Fran and One's things a bright boy can do about lectures and speeches?
You going to make a speech? Am I going to make a speech? Who's going to make it?
No, relax. Not so much. I need your help.
What?
Fran is going to make a speech tonight. She's lecturing.
Where?
I don't know, some organization, and her topic is television, Chicago style.
Oh, that's a new one. That ought to really get him. Say, that's wonderful. Well, what's the trouble?
Well, she got all mixed up, and she had so many things to do today, and she just hit a mental block.
Trauma.
Well, no, I don't think so. Just a block.
Oh.
And she just couldn't get any further, and she was so worried. I hate to see Fran like that. She's preoccupied and everything. I said, we'd take care of everything. So I don't write the speech for her.
Well, I'll go look at my book.
I don't suppose I should ask him to do that.
Let's see. Index.
I need a new cover.
Oh, it's all right. I'm going to make a new cover out of brown wrapping paper someday. I learned how to do that when I was at Dragon Prep. You fold it and then you paste it, and it's real exciting. Tells in here how to make it, too. Let's see, brown book wrappers.
No, we want lectures.
Oh, I see. Well, let me see. The pictures is the music. Wait, here's one. Lanterns. How to make a Japanese lantern.
Lantern.
Oh, yes, lantern. Lantern. Landladies. How to get along with. Ladybug. That'd be a good one. Ladybug. Let's put that...
No, we want a speech.
What are we looking under L for if we want speech?
Well, a lecture.
Oh, yeah. L-A. L-B. Here's an interesting one under L-B.
What?
That's O-L. O-B. X-Y-R-Z.
What's that mean?
Let's look it up and make it.
No.
L-C, nothing on L-B. L-E. Here we are. L-E. Lentil soup. Lectures. Here's one.
You got it ahead of you.
Good.
Well, I'll start. I'll tell you what. Francie, dear. Yes? You take this down.
Well, let me write some of it.
All right, I'll bring it down to you.
I want to do a little bit on it. I want to help her because I'm a pretty great expert on that.
Okay. Francie, dear, would you bring me my pencil, please? I dropped it right there on the floor.
Oh, sure.
Holly, a little more relaxed, sweetie?
Well, I have one more sentence.
You writing some?
I'm just thinking of an introduction.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. We're going to take care of everything. I'll even have a type. Thanks, sweetie. I'm going to have a type for you. Wait, don't go away. I'm going to get part of it done. I've already started. Just a minute. Well, I'll leave it down here, and I'm just going to add to it whenever I can.
How about me?
Okay, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't worry about
can't
that.
begin to tell.
Don't worry about that.
Don't have to worry.
Oh, don't worry a bit. You know, Fran, as a matter of fact, what would be nice, I was thinking you could give a demonstration while you're there.
Yes.
You know, like, well, now, something you might tie in. It might be a good plug for the show. Is Jack Fascinaro, king of the, Midwestern king of singing commercials.
And how he's trying to make himself known in television as well.
That's right. And then you could bring in a wonderful demonstration of, like, seal test ice cream. You know, that would be very wonderful.
Well, yes, and that would be something I know something about.
You could do the commercial. I'll even go along. Jack will come along, won't you, Jack?
Sure, be happy.
That'd be great.
I did it. I'm helping you, sweetie.
Are you?
We're all going to help her go along, and we're going to stand behind our gal, Fran.
Thank you.
You bet we are. We're not going to let you down. No, sir. We're going to go there, and we'll be backstage, and I'll be in the back of the curtains, back of the speaker's table. If anything happens, if things get dull, I'll shoot off a gun.
Fine.
That'll be fine. That'll be just great. Scare Fran.
I know, but it was good for a laugh. Well, sir, what are we going to do now?
Oh, I thought it'd be nice if Fran learned about commercials.
Oh, well, she knows all about commercials.
Well, I mean, gave a demonstration there.
Well, what would you like? Could we do? What should
Remember
we do?
the one that Jack wrote the other day? About,
Oh, that would be. We could. Yeah, we wouldn't have to be out there. We'd just stand in the back and do it.
Well, you'd better stay with me for a while.
Do you want to rehearse it?
Could we?
Yeah, we could. Okay, Jack?
Get the best, get field test, get ice cream at its real best. Always ask for field test. Field test, America's most popular ice cream.
Wait. Who's gonna pop?
Who's got any money?
No. I mean, who's gonna make the noise pop?
Oh,
We hadn't worked that out. Remember? Last time we had so much trouble.
I heard someone doing that today in the studio.
Well, sir, let's call them in and grill them.
be something new for the crew to pop, wouldn't it? Who could it have been?
Who was it? Jim, was it you? Zuma? Or wasn't Jim? Jack, I know it wasn't Jackson. He was playing piano.
Claude? Was it Claude?
Was it Claude? Some of the boys.
Linwood!
It was he.
Linwood, could you do it for old time's sake?
All right, Ollie.
Can you hear that all right, Gummy, in the control room when he does that?
He says yes.
Okay. All right. How do you know? Oh, earphones.
And just one, too.
All right, so I take it from the...
Yeah,
Up and down the family yard. Up and down the family tree to seal test. Sister, brother, mother, and pop.
Go for ice.
Seal test. Oh! What? I forgot the
It's my pleasure to present America's favorite expert. Lend an ear and you'll hear about America's favorite dessert.
Hello!
Everybody.
My recipe for today, my friend, is an Epicurean delight. The perfect fiesta resistance for your dinner dessert tonight. A serious ice cream sundae, the pride of every gourmet, and very easy to make, my friend, provided you make it my way.
Yes, provided you make it her way.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Well, I just brought up the half-gallon size just to show you what we keep in our refrigerator. But, of course, I know you all understand how convenient it is to buy field test ice cream in the half-gallon size. Well, today I'm going to present for your delight a butterscotch marshmallow sundae. This is my recipe. Go to your refrigerator, in the freezing compartment, take out a half-gallon of seal test ice cream, vanilla ice cream. You have it? Good. All right, it depends upon how many you're making, of course, but this is just for a single sundae. A generous scoopful in your sundae dish. Cover with butterscotch sauce, a delicious butterscotch sauce. You have it? Then on top of that, some marshmallow sauce. Ooh. You have that? On top of that, a dab of whipped cream. On top of that, a cherry. And there you have it. Isn't it delightful? This recipe has been in our family for years. In fact, up and down the family tree to seal test. Sister, brother, mother, and a father. Go, go, for seal test. You have that right, my dear?
I I can remember it all. I wish I had your grand manner.
Oh, my dear, now, don't you worry about that speech. I've heard all about it, and it's going to be simply grand.
Well, believe me, you've made a valuable contribution, and I shall try to remember it.
Well, don't you worry.
Word for word.
Don't you worry. Now, you just go out there, and we'll be right behind you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I wonder where that speech is. Well, when it comes time to type it... I had a few words of my own. I hope Mary can read my backhand. She always wondered why I make those little circles for dots, but I think they look so lovely on the paper. Matt! That looked like the paper that I was writing a speech on. Ollie, what happened to the paper pad that I was writing a speech on?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, I left it backstage, Kukla.
What do you mean?
Well, I was working on some other things, you see, and I left it backstage, and several other people, I think. But, you know,
Well, we were supposed to write the speech for Fran just ourselves.
Well, I wrote enough. I wrote plenty.
Oh.
The last time I saw it, Cecil Bill had it.
Oh, well, it'll work out, I know. Because the introduction was right, and I'm sure Ollie knows enough about Chicago television so that it'll all... Let me see. You're relaxed, Fran?
Yeah, more.
You don't have to worry about a thing, dear.
Thank you.
Everything's perfectly all right.
That's wonderful.
Just take it easy and remember that your friends are with you.
Thank you.
I want to get some things for her to take, like a television antenna and stuff like that. I think it's important. Hope she can read my forehand. Ollie, who's going to type it?
Oh, I've been working on it, Coop.
Oh, okay.
Well, Siree, Bob, if you think I'm going to be left out, you're just not thinking, that's all. How do you spell Bob? Oh. Exclamation point. Mary! Here, take this.
Everything all right, Fran?
Mm-hmm.
Comfortable?
Yes?
That's good. Gee, I haven't seen... Ollie, is the script finished yet?
No, I just handed it over to Mary. I couldn't do it fast enough with my tooth.
Okay. I get it right now. Let me know when it's finished.
I will, Coop.
Fran, dear?
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on in and we'll just coach you on everything.
You think I should wear something tailored?
Well, it depends on whether the ladies or the gentlemen are going to be, the majority.
Well, maybe just a simple suit.
I think that'd be nice. Maybe some earrings.
Oh, say, that's about the only good thing I can see about that speech. I'll get to wear earrings.
Here it is.
Oh, good. Here it is, Fran. Now, look, I tell you what we'll do. You take it. Don't look at it now because you're much better when you're just fresh and don't worry about it. We'll introduce you just like you were at the speech now, doing your speech.
I won't look at it. Shall I go and sit?
No, you'll be there, you see, because you're going to be on the left hand of the speaker.
And now we'd like to introduce to you our delightful friend and guest speaker, Miss Fran Allison. Go ahead, read it.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends of television, fellow members of the convention, guests, alternate delegates, and members of the faculty. That should take in pretty much of everybody. I am indeed honored to be here with you tonight as we get together to put our finger on that evasive question, television, Chicago style? The question?
No, the period should be.
Style. Much has been said about this subject, and I hope that what I say here tonight will not be redundant. Let me begin with a simple statement. Behold, she stands beside her inland sea,
My part.
Lake Michigan, with miles of curving beaches and railroad tracks, with lovely green parks and a fine set of stockyards. I am proud to say Chicago is my home. It was here in Chicago that I discovered television, and television discovered me. What a happy marriage it has been. Who would have thought, lo, these many years ago, that I would understand the principles of television, namely the vertical frim-frams, the horizontal frou-frous, and the latest in television engineering. Frim-fram alakazam out of an orange-colored sky, and in my opinion, the basic principle of television, Chicago style. Toy, 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 toy. Hello, kids. This is a great town. It reminds me of a little story that happened to me on the way down to the studio last Halloween night. You see, I'd been buzzing Cicero on my broomstick. Who was the fellow I saw you with last night? That was no fellow. That was Madame Oglepus. Ophelia Oglepus, who is well known for her great contributions to this new and promising medium. Television has given us many great stars besides Madame Oglepus, but we can't forget her memorable performance in the Kukla Opera House presentation, Fletcher Rabbit. Yes, who can forget? I am sure any of you who have visited the Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago will recall the many attractions. However, I am not here to extol the praise of our fair city, but rather to explain to you in a few well-chosen phrases what Chicago means to me. Yes, sirree, Bob. We all know that Chicago means garlic in Indian. That's why there are no guppies in the Chicago River. Let me continue. Linwood is the handsomest boy in Chicago television.
Mercedes.
Ah, Miss Sweet Magnolia Blossom of 1950, I would like to take this opportunity to tell you that all of Chicago is divided into the north side, I'm surprised the north got in this, south side, west side, and the loop. And in conclusion, may I paraphrase a great southern expression, television, Chicago style is...
Ben just finished by saying, get the best.
Get seal test.
Get
The best get seal test.
A seal test ice cream raspberry tart. The holiday dessert of your dreams. Made with lots of seal test vanilla ice cream. A puree of red, ripe raspberries. And a starry green wreath of real whipped cream. It's a dream. Order Seal Test ice cream raspberry tarts from your Seal Test dealer. Get the best. Get Seal Test, America's favorite ice cream.
Bert Tillstrom thanking you all and saying good night.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you from Chicago by divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of fine Seal Test products.
NBC Television.